On the weekly chart, we're going to take a look at Micron in here. Another week, another all-time high. That's basically been the kind of mathematical formula that's been going for the past, I don't know, a month and a half here, 2 months almost. Just new week, new all-time high, new week, new all-time high. You can see all these green candles here in a row. That kind of puts us right now at 410. Obviously, with after hours right now, we're trading closer to that 420 range. We're about a 418. So depending on how much of gap up or gap down, which right now it's looking like a gap up, depending on how much of a gap up we are going to get, we're going to be looking at nice whole numbers on the way up here. So 420, 425, 430, etc. until the chart kind of dictates us something different. Now, to the downside in here, what are we going to be looking at? Well, since we are currently trading above that 412, 412 is going to be our first level we are going to watch. So that's going to be a level for us. Anything below there, you're looking about 401, and then you're looking at 384. You have right around a $26 expected move priced in by the end of the week. Your IV is relatively strong compared to itself, and your skew is actually a normative skew. So that means your puts are trading a little bit richer than your calls. That's kind of what you normally see. That means it's basically this is normal, right? It's kind of healthy move that we're getting here, right? So your calls, your skews are not skewed to the, I'm sorry, your options aren't skewed to the call side. They're very much, your risk is to the downside in here. So everything is kind of to the puts, nothing crazy, just kind of normal, right? So we're kind of watching that, keeping an eye on that IV. Your IV rank is sitting at 57. So nothing too outlandish in here for your moves that you're getting. Your options are trading at the money right around $12 to $13. So you're right in that general range. Nothing crazy happening in here. Just overall, a nice strong move in here. We're going to see how earnings, the rest of the tech earnings that is this week is going to affect this stock. And also, we do have earnings coming up in March in here. So that is going to be something we're going to start looking forward to here, starting at the probably end of this month and then going into February. That earnings is going to be affecting this stock. Now, as far as what can we expect the rest of the week, well, we don't really know, right? Are we going to kind of consolidate up here? Or what's our market correlation? What's our beta? Obviously, the market at all-time highs, right? And Micron's just shooting through the roof, right? So if we do get a market pullback, obviously it looks like Micron will go with it. The question is how much, right? So it all depends on what happens tomorrow with the Fed around 2 o'clock. And then we have to kind of gauge this overall volatility. So we'll see what happens in here going forward. 412, 401, 384 to the upside, 420, 425, 430. Make it easy. Let's see what happens in here going forward. $26 expected move by Friday. Hopefully everybody can enjoy these nice moves that Micron is giving us. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.